All right, weather-wise, we are heading into fall. This is the final day of summer. So meteorologist Ryan Shoptaw breaking down what looks to be the hottest one of them all. Ryan, we made it.
Yeah, finally.
Right.
And I'll tell you what, there was a point in time back in July where we hit 100 degrees or hotter 2 weeks in a row. So one of the longest stretches of weather of triple-digit heat this summer. And take a look, June and July do rank on the hottest on record. Average temperature was at 87 back in the entire month of June. For July, 89 to near 90. The average high was 101.6. So it was remarkably hot. And where does it rank in history? Well, it depends on what exactly you look at. The warmest summers on average based on the average max, so the typical high temperature. 2022 ranks third in recorded history, an average high ranked at about 97.8. But when you counter and consider the morning low and the afternoon high, it's a little different. But look at this, ranked first in history. The entire summer averaged out at 87.1, which ranks first in recorded history. And some of these records were back in 2011, 2013, which were big drought and very hot record years. And how much rain did we see in the summer of 2022? Well, a total of 3.62. And that, unfortunately, is not in the top 5. However, it is in the top 25 of driest summers on record, specifically here in San Antonio. Now, it brings up the question, when are we going to cool down? When's the first cold front going to be? Well, the average, depending on what cool means to you, is around September to October. That's when we typically see our first cool down, but it's not until the latter half of fall when things get stronger, when these fronts bring up cooler and colder air back to San Antonio. So, Bill, it might be the end of summer and tomorrow's the start of fall, but it's not going to feel very fall-like.
Exactly. You know, I mean, and define cool, right?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I'm saying that less than 70, so I'm going to be waiting until late October. Thank you, Ryan. Good stuff.